Greetings, everybody. Looney Farm Guy here with the new mod test for Tuesday, May the 31st. And we have here Lizard Chaser Bins 45T and 60T by Hispano. 32.16 megabytes download, 7 slots each, only on console. We have some auger bins. Yes, some fairly sizable ones as well. Now, where do we find it? Well, usually first place I look for auger bins is under auger bins, just saying. The 45T, if we take a little peek at it, capacity 54,000 liters, 8.2 tons, suggested horsepower rating of 400 to operate this fellow. Empty is all right, but once it's full of stuff, yeah, definitely at least 400 horsepower if you want to get anywhere fast, or at least fast-ish. We have some tire choices. Let's go this way. There we go. Now, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Midas, Nokian, Vredestein, and back to Trelleborg. Trelleborg, basically, as far as I can tell, it's kind of like a ribbed... yeah, just kind of not a lot of differences. Kind of basically tractor tires, I guess, made to the size of... Yeah. So, we also have a, if we can see it here, the next one is a normal hitch pin or a low hitch ball. So it's pin or ball. So you can change that back and forth. No extra charge for that as well. The tires might cost you, depending on what you choose, a couple grand. Right, so we also have a choice of cover or no cover. We will leave the cover on there for the next phase of the look here. So let's go over here. Main color. So this is the main color of the unit itself. You can make it orange or any color on that palette there. Design color is going to be, let's make it white. Now that's going to change, as you can see, all that beige, everything in that beige color there is going to be your design color. Now cover color obviously is, let's make it bright green. There we go. The cover. And then rims, baby blue, and license plate. Right, so colors are going to cost you, main color, 6 grand. Yep, and 3 grand for the cover. An extra 13 grand, but if money is no object, then no worries. All the same choices for the larger bin. Now we have 70,000 liters of capacity, 10.3 tons. This one suggests 500 horsepower. I definitely would want to go with something close to that. $92,300 to start. We have all the same tire choices as we did with the other one. Pin hitch or ball hitch. Cover, yes or no. Main color, same choice. So same choices all around for that. Now, operation wise, you know what, let's just get a big old tractor here, because for one thing, sometimes these big fellows have a little trouble with the articulated tractors. Sometimes have a little trouble with the steering type models, as this one has, as you can see, rear steering. Now, lights. We have some running lights, nice, and signals, beacons, and we have a beacon on the rear quarter. Well, not quarter, the back end. So as you can see, even backing up, it's the wheels are turning. So as we come around here, I'm going to be a little bit, I have a mod that fills this with lime, or I can fill it with lime if I so choose, and I will choose to do that at this point. Typically they don't hold lime. What you're going to see in auger wagons is your normal grains plus seed and fertilizer. The pig food, sugar, and lime are a mod. Right, so fully loaded with lime. The largest one we have here. As you can see, it is quite heavy. This is the 600 and something horsepower case. And if I try to turn sharply, you slow down significantly. So, although it seems to be handling the weight quite well, you're definitely not going to be moving at any real rapid pace with these things. There seems to be quite a bit of scrub on these tires, and the weight is, well, quite weighty. Now, as with most auger wagons, L1 and down on the D-pad will put out your pipe, like so. And this one, L1 and right stick right and left, and it even has a, yeah, look at that, it has a light on the end of it, so you can adjust that, the end a bit. That's the only adjustments we have here. We have the unload here. Now, as for quickness of unloading speed, let's open this up. I have fertilizer in here. We're going to go up to this cell point here. And as you can see, you don't need to press unload or anything. It just automatically unloads. And unload speed's not bad. Probably in the middle of, I mean, it's typical for a auger wagon. Not overly fast, not overly slow. Of course, these can be used for many different things. You can use it as to refill seeders or fertilizer spreaders. Chaser bin is typically what they are for unloading the harvester in the field and then coming and depositing that grain and so forth in an awaiting truck for transport. And what that might possibly look like is this. As you can see, this is just corn in here, and this R8 is having a time moving it. And as we get close to here, it should just unload like so, quite easily. A very nice high pipe on there. And a decent unload speed on the large one. This is the 70,000 liter capacity one. Yeah, quite a good unload speed there. Of course, it's going to that one's going to fill up before we empty here, of course, because this one's bigger. And that's about it. It's pretty standard. Seems to work very well. We have a few options, some nice options to match up to whatever equipment you may have as well. And that is the Lizard Chaser bins, 45T and 60T by Hispano, 32.16 megabytes, and 7 slots each on console. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.